Good evening. Tonight I'm going to do a continuation to the Canteen Cup Tuesday that Florida Boys Survival has started. It's Thursday evening for me, and I apologize. These probably mine are not going to always get out on a Tuesday. I live pretty rurally. I don't have very good internet here at the house, and Tuesday is one of my work days. So as I get a chance to get some of these done and then get them uploaded, it'll probably pop up more for anywhere from a Thursday through a Sunday up on YouTube. But anyhow, it is still one of my contributions to Canteen Cup Tuesday. Today I want to do, this one's going to take a little bit of time, probably about half an hour, and I'm not going to record the whole half hour of it, but it's just going to take a few minutes to cook. I've made it several times as just a regular camping dish. This will be the first time I've tried to do it though in a canteen cup, so I've reduced the recipe down a little bit smaller for the canteen cup, or at least I think I have. But what I'm going to do tonight is some stewed lentils, and also I want to try out my haversack I made last year. I was showing you guys about, but I want to try out a new stove I picked up. I was watching one of John Sherwood's videos, and he was talking about the Tech City little stove that he picked up. I think he picked his up on eBay, but I bought mine off of Amazon. It was $9. As I was watching his video, it just it looked like a nice little stove to throw in your pack. And if you've seen any of my older videos, you'll have seen I carry around a single burner Coleman liquid fuel stove a lot of times. And to be honest with you, it's bulky and it's heavy. So I thought this might be a nice way of reducing some weight, and so I want to give it a try. And I'm going to do that tonight. So it's just this little guy. I was surprised. It's pretty solidly made. I know it came from China, and that doesn't really matter so much to me as the quality of it. It looks like it's pretty hardy construction. It's all stainless steel. Got a nice O-ring seal on it, and so there's that. And I just wanted to show you this big old pouch is overkill, but my entire meal fits into just a small portion like that. So you could probably, if you're using this pouch particularly, you could probably put two good days of 3 meals a day in just this pouch if you kept it to a size like that. So and this is what I'm gonna do. I've got a 4 ounces of lentils, some sun-dried tomatoes. I'm going to tell you exactly how much though. The last pack I bought was they were more solid tomato, and these are more little pieces. So I tried to balance it out. But what I was looking for was maybe 2 full tomatoes. So I got that. My spices and some dried onions, some garlic, and some dehydrated carrot pieces. So give me just a second here to get set up and get my stove going and my canteen cup and stuff out, and we'll start putting this together. Okay, first off, I'll get me some water. So 2 cups of water. And okay, there we go. There's that. Get this little guy started here. Oh, come on. There we go. Okay, I'm going to put a chicken bouillon cube in there. And then add my little dried onions and stuff. I want to give them as much opportunity to rehydrate as they can. So while that's heating up, these will just rehydrate. And I'm going to let that heat up just for a few minutes on its own. I like to keep a, well, I lost the lid, a little 35 millimeter canister of the empty canister for the film, which may be getting harder and harder to find nowadays. I don't know. I've had this one for quite some time. But I like to keep it in my canteen side with chicken broth in it. So it's just kind of a handy place to keep it. And okay, so then let me put my lentils in there. Like I said, this is 4 ounces of lentils. These are the brown ones. For the most part, that's all my little store close by me carries is the brown one. So I have not tried this with any other type of lentil. I know they come in all kinds of color variations and stuff, but put that in there. The original recipe I found was an Alton Brown recipe, and then I've modified it for a camping recipe much more than an in-the-house recipe. I started off doing it as an in-the-house recipe, and I just liked them. I thought lentils are really good in carbohydrates and good in protein, so just had to be a great camping meal. And it's pretty filling actually for such a small volume. And then, unlike beans, you don't have to soak them a lot to get them in a short cooking time. So yeah, look at that. That's already starting to boil lightly. So it hasn't been maybe 2 or 3 minutes. So, I'm gonna bring that up to a good rolling boil and then let it simmer for 25 minutes or so and check on it. Most of which I'm not going to film. I know my videos get kind of lengthy sometimes, and I'm sorry about that part. But I tell you, I've really been enjoying this Canteen Cup Tuesday that Matt came up with. Not so much just doing them myself, and I've had a lot of fun doing, this will be my second one, but I've had a lot of fun watching everybody else's contributions to it, and I've seen a lot of interesting foods, and a lot of other titles that seem interesting to me that I just haven't got a chance to look at yet. But I think Matt came up with a good thing with the Canteen Cup Tuesday, and hope it sticks around for a while. I'm enjoying it. So yeah, that's starting to boil just enough. So I'm going to try to hold that at that. Okay, yeah, see there it goes. It's boiling really good now, so I'm going to try to bring that back down to a simmer. Yeah. I think I'm going to like this little E-Tech City stove. Yeah, I try to kind of hold it there and let that go for 20 minutes or so, and we'll check back on it. Okay, it's been about 10 minutes, and it's got to smell it. It's starting to smell really good. I'm going to go ahead and add the tomatoes and the seasoning now. And so I want to go ahead and add these sun-dried tomato pieces to it. And my seasoning packet here, which is I got a little bit of black pepper, a little bit of white pepper, a little bit of cardamom, some cumin, a little bit of tomato bouillon, and there's a little bit of ginger. I'm sorry, I could not. That was the one I was trying hard to remember that, and I'm glad I got that in there. So I'll add all this in there, and then let that. Oops. Simmer up some. Try to find one of these lentils here. That is going to be good. Let me turn this camera back on for a second so I can see down inside there. That is starting to look really good. The lentils are softening up. They still got a little bit of a crunch to them, and the tomatoes should soften up during the next 15 minutes as they simmer. But it's coming together nicely, and I am hoping I have enough light left to finish this. Oh yeah, look at that. Looky there. Okay, tested one of these just a second ago before I turned the cameras on, so I am pretty sure that it is all about done. I'm gonna go ahead and turn this off. And I think I'm gonna like this little E-Tech City stove. It's light. It seemed to have worked pretty good. I'm a little concerned about the piezo igniter, but otherwise I think I'm gonna like it. So here's my lentils. I don't know how well that is picking up, but they came out really nice. Yeah, they came out really, really nice. I've still got enough daylight left to finish it, so let's see here. I know it's going to be hot. That's really good. The lentils are really soft, probably like a pea. Not quite done so much that they're mushy. Still have a little bit of a firmness to them, but really soft and tender. The different seasonings blended in well. Let's find one of these little tomatoes. Got a tomato now. kind of tangy. Not quite the same as a canned tomato or a fresh tomato, but still goes well with this. So I'm that's it for me for tonight, for Canteen Cup Tuesday on a Thursday. And stewed lentils. Give it a try. It's lentils. This particular, I think, would make a really good lunch, and it would make a great side during camp meal. Go with some meat of some sort. Like I said earlier, they're very high in carbohydrates, and they got quite a bit of protein. So it's something that'd be really good out in the woods. So let me finish my my lentil dinner, and until next time, we'll see you in the woods.